The fact that you are broke now is not an evidence that you are going to be successful in the next future. 10 years from now, you may still be in the same level you are currently. I keep telling people that to whom big head is given, big brain is expected. If you must be successful in the next future, you must sit down and study your market. At the moment you are building a particular business, ask yourself a particular question. If I continue the way I am right now, how will my next 10 years look like? Imagine doing a business and you earn 40,000 naira every single week. Earning 40,000 every single week is not a detriment that you're going to become a millionaire in the next 15 years. 15 years later, you still be broke, because out of the 40,000 naira you're earning weekly, what about your feeding, your transportation, and the rest of them? An emergency can come up that will wipe away that money in an instant. That is why if you really want to become successful, you must study the stream of your income, your cash flow, how much is flowing in, what is the capacity of you making $1 million in one transaction. As a networker who really wants to become a millionaire and have financial freedom, because the way the economy is growing and becoming so demanding in order to meet the developing technology. Listen, the economy can never get better because it's upgrading every single day to meet the updating technology. At the moment the technology is updating, that is how the cost of living will be upgrading. So it's left for you to increase on your different streams of income so you can be able to meet up the demand. As a networker, if you really want to command the source of your income and be financially stable, you must understand the difference between managing direct legs and sponsoring direct legs. Because in sponsoring direct leg, that is where the stream of income lies. Some people will quit and point fingers at you as their sponsor, that you are the reason that made them to quit, because they have not yet understood what it means to build a business, a network marketing business, and command stream of income. I can't see how a networker will leave his own particular business he's building and be buying a product from another person, because the person does no longer understand what network marketing can offer him or her. The only way to make sure all these things happens effectively is to expand on the legs you have and keep expanding consistently, because the day you stop expanding is the day your income stops. And the moment your legs are expanding, you must make them understand that this is an independency business. You must stand by them in the same line to coach them, to make them become independent towards their own vision, not your own vision. Because it is when you help somebody realize how the business can help him or her achieve his own vision, and you stay there to mentor the person, coach the person, direct the person, even during the difficulties, in order for the person to achieve his own dreams. That is when the person can stick to it. And when the person is sticking to his own dream, that is how your own dream will be a reality, and your income will be consistently flowing to your account. You must understand that fact. There is no difference. A networker that pays attention to it is well determined and well focused that his 15 years is going to be bright. But if you don't pay attention to this angle, to this market, there is no way your future will be bright. It will still be dark. Forget these motivational gurus that will keep telling you that the future is over bright without no system to make it bright. Without a system to make your future bright, your future will still be dark. I challenge you now. Unstoppable Emperor is telling you right now, get up from where you are sleeping. Get up from that your crumbling bed. Get up from that your complaining bed. Get up from that your blaming state. Get up from that place of emotional depression. Get up from that place you think is over. Get up from that place you want to settle for. Get up from that place you think of giving up completely. and build a system by which somebody can still join back your business. The way you are communicating to a guest, is it a way that the person can look at this business? Even as a businessman, he can see this business as something that he can invest his money on based on the product aspect. He can invest his money on, he can buy the product with his own personal ID number and meet some of his friends and tell them, bro, this is something that I've come up with. The product works effectively. Can you give it a try? And the moment their friend gave it a try and it works effectively, they can end up buying another product or even getting registered in the business in order to be purchasing the product with their own ID number. And the moment they are doing it, that is how the PV is flowing. And once the PV is flowing, it's going more deeper. So the way you are communicating your business right now, is it the way that you can stand in the midst of men of timber and caliber and they will listen to you? If you are not developed to the extent that you can talk to men of timber and caliber who are much exposed, that means you still have more things to work on. Exposure you need. Now, the moment you have built that system and you are working on it in getting prospects to your business, remember, the moment you get any individual, sponsorship matters a lot. If the environment you find yourself is not commanding your vision, I challenge you, you are not in this business either for your sponsor or for your upline. If your sponsor is messing up, my brother, is not a detriment that you are going to mess up or quit in the business because there is nobody to work with you. There are different locations you can step into and build and make things happen. Stop complaining. Get up, move to another new location, build something that can command your future, because the economy will not come and be looking at your sponsor or your uplines saying, this is why I will mess it for you. Economy will mess you up. Situations will mess you up. So you have to get up, go to another location, build something that is worth building. Once you build something that is worth building, you sponsor your team, I bet you the cash flow will flow and your future will be very, very excited. By 10 years from now, you will look at the network, you will look at the business and say, thank God I took this decision. You can go back to my previous video where I shared the idea, what made me to lose downlines worth over 100 because of this. So you will never make a mistake of managing any downline that comes to your business. Does not mean you should not know how to use the right word, because wrong use of words can still make your downlines to quit, which I'll be dropping in the next video. It's going to be massive. So pay attention to this. Have developed a system by which people can be flowing into your business, direct legs, and you keep on flowing, and I bet you the future will be much excited. I remain your unstoppable emperor. See you at my next video.